when you arrived around 9:30 this morning? What were you looking forward to? Perhaps it was meeting people. Perhaps it was just what were you going to discover? What were your expectations of the day? How were you feeling? So as the day started, Angela welcomed us, a warm and hearty welcome, and asked you to say hello to someone new, someone different. What was that like? She then led us through some mindful moments. And then you heard the story of stone soup. What was meaningful to you in that story? What is the stone that you bring to your community that will bring people together? So then John introduced us to the graphic on which Cara has based these beautiful illustrations. Our world is progressing fast. Huge technological leaps are happening, and yet still we have tensions, conflicts, worries, fears. It's as true in health as in any other part of life, and yet we really care. We want to make something better. And through the communities of practice, we have the shoots of hope for sharing and learning based on our human experience, our personal stories, the foundation for co-production, for networks and communities. And then Annette and Igor shared with us their experience from Scotland, their rich learning, how the communities of practice are crossing divides, geographic, professional, tackling isolation, bringing knowledge and practice together. Carers and patients coming together. It's about social learning. It's about thinking together. It's based on passion, trust, and real community. And it's supported from the top with resource. And on to Anna, who told us about how we need to bring all our energies to our work, to be mindful and intentional about balancing the social, spiritual, psychological, physical, and intellectual that will generate co-ownership of success. Onto the panel led by George, with Igor, Annette, Laura and Liz. Unfortunately, no urine, but we did try. They care about communities of practice. They care because they're based on real experience, democratic processes, passion. It helps us to develop a language for learning. And as George said, it's about collective intelligence. None of us is as smart as all of us. Igor said people are tired from facing problems alone. With communities of practice, you are not alone. Laura said it's finding ways to enable patients and carers to participate as well. Liz said the words for her were feel, think, and do. It's about emergent ideas from all our intelligences. And so Angela showed us the website. This is your knowledge garden. It is there for you to plant and to harvest. So the IT support is essential. It is part of our toolkit. We need to get it right. And you were allowed to have some lunch. Valuable time given to you eating. So then George introduced us to the learning expedition. Our 11 communities and growing, sending their scouting parties off to find out more and coming back together with the base camps, harvesting and weaving. And what floats your boat? You have a passion to be better, and the communities of practice are helping us to connect. We don't have to be islands. And your lovely support group is ever present to help you in your journey. And we had not one, but 4 new ideas for communities of practice. And so on you went into your community time. Where are we? What happens next? And so you took those questions into your modelling, led by Michael and Claire. What ideas can we work up together? So fast and furious, you worked with your hands, bringing together heart, mind, and body. You come up with what you're good at, how you want to work, with creativity, to create space for humanity and being human, to bring mindfulness and all our senses, to bring caring, compassion, and fun to what we're doing. We have women supporting women. We can dance together. We can lean on each other. We can remove the fear from the system through learning together. Our embedded web of improvement can respond to every single event and stimulus. We have an emergent nature of learning. So as you end the day, just ponder on what gave you energy. What inspired you? How will you take that inspiration and your energy to attract more people to this endeavour? And now remind yourselves of your next step, that as you leave today, you will venture forth.